Hey guys, I'm a Libra. Hey guys, it's Chloe, and today I woke up and I was like, what do I want to film today? And then I was like, I want to film an Adore inspired makeup tutorial, like look thing. So this isn't a recreation of any of Adore's looks. This is my favorite concepts of Adore: the really dark brows, the really warm grungy smoky eyes, and the really overdrawn dark red lips. This is everything. Oh, and they glow. This is everything that I love about Adore. So I mashed it all into one, and this is what I came out with, and I'm obsessed. So we're just gonna get straight into this video because I'm so excited for you to see it. And please don't forget to like and subscribe at the end. Start off, we're gonna do brows, and this morning I dyed my eyebrows because I dye them whenever I dye my hair, and it stained my skin, but we're gonna go with it. And Adore loves really thick eyebrows anyway, so I'm just gonna go straight in and create a huge, thick, dark brow. And the reason why I've done my base first and off camera is because everybody has their own personal preference of how they do their foundation, and because it's just an Adore inspired tutorial, it's not going to be exactly how she does it, so I just did it how I did it. Now to make them super dark, as Adore usually has her eyebrows black, I'm going to go in with this shade and maybe even this shade from a Morphe palette, and I'm going to take on an angled brush. I'm just going to lick it, and I'm just going to dip right in to the dark shades, and I'm going to run this right over where I've just placed the pencil. Then just for insurance, I'm going on with some clear brow gel, which is by Browcote. These eyebrows are slay. Now when it comes to contour, Adore is quite a more natural queen, so I'm going to go in with Safe Word from the Jeffree Androgyny palette on an angled brush, and I'm going to use this to contour. However, she still does quite a harsh contour. With the cheeks with a little powder, and I'm just gonna dust that away to really intensify the contour. Now I'm just gonna jump straight into eyes. Now when I think of Adore, I think of her really grungy warm looks. They're my favourite that she does, because in this video it's more I'm taking a lot of her favourite iconic looks to me and just mashing them all together. Just my favourite parts about what she does to each part of the face, if you know what I mean. So I'm taking the androgyny palette again, and I'm going to go in with Charmed, and I'm going to run this through the crease. This is going to be a really simple eye look, so I'm just going to run this through the crease. Then on a packing brush, then on a fluffy packing brush, I'm going to take the shade Fetish, and I'm literally going to put this all over the lid, and I'm also going to angle out the eye to give it kind of a winged effect. We may need some bake, hold on. As I said, I want this shade everywhere, but now I'm going to go and blend it out with the first brush that I went in with. I did take this right up to my crease, but that's how I want it, a really blown out effect, and then I am going to re-intensify the orange halo on top of the lids. Dipping back into Charmed, I'm just gonna go over again and make sure that the orange is still slightly visible. And don't be afraid to really change your eye shape and go a lot higher than you usually would, as this is, well, it's even more than a dramatic eye. Then I'm gonna go over and re-intensify the red. I'm going to tight line and line my lower lash line using Rodial Smokey Eye pen. Then I'm just going to take the same brush and I'm going to smoke out using Fetish again. We want this to be quite low down, as I said, and join here at the corner. As I said, it is a super grungy look. And this is looking so intense. But I'm going to take Jeffree's Ice Cold, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. This is also going to lift the brow bone. I know that Adore loves her wings, so I'm going crazy with a wing liner. She is about to take off with these wings. But I went ahead and applied some mascara, and I'm going to take my most dramatic pair of lashes that I have. And I'm going to put these on. My lashes need touching up because they are covered in last night's glitter. But while they are drying, I'm going to go in with some blush, and I'm going to take this peach toned one. I just dropped it and smashed the entire thing. Yeah, that's from MUA. It's called Lolly, and I'm just gonna take this and blush the face. For highlight, Adore likes to glow for the gods, so I'm gonna go in with 3 different highlighters. I'm first starting out with this liquid highlighter from Mememe Cosmetics in the shade Oyster Gold. I'm going to apply this to the top part of my cheek. Blend it out with a beauty blender. Then really quickly, I've already loaded my Morphe 510 with ice cold. I'm going to take this over top so that happens. Oh Jesus. That is my favourite thing to do with highlight. It's my favourite way to apply it. I know it is really intense. This is going to be blended out further with another highlighter. But yeah, I've been doing this ever since I received this in my glossy box in February. And I'm obsessed. I'm never going to highlight any different way ever again. But now I'm going to go with my Sleek Salters palette, and I'm going to dip into this nice warm peachy shade here. And I'm just going to warm everything back up and further blend the liquid highlighter and Jeffree Star's Ice Cold together. Now, when I think of Adore, my favourite iconic lip that she wears has to be red, the really overdrawn red. So I'm gonna attempt to really overdraw my lips using MAC's Ruby Wave. Yeah, and then I will go in with the liquid lipstick, so wish me luck. Now that I'm looking crazy, I'm going to go in with Jeffree Star's Designer Blood to fill this in. Party! Oh my god, I had so much fun creating this look. I'm absolutely obsessed how it turned out. Adore is my favourite drag queen of all time. I don't know what it is with her. She's so talented. She's so beautiful. I'm just literally obsessed with her. And I love the way that she does her makeup. I love the grunge. I love the dark brows. Everything. So I'm not going to go on too much because I'm about to go and live the rest of my day looking like Adore. And I'm too excited. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe at the end. And I love you all, you little fuckers. I'm really bad at American accents, I'm sorry.